let's start out with the alkalines. The alkalines are the most widely used. They've been used for a while. They're cheap. They provide a decent amount of current for whatever applications people want to use them for. They have more capacity versus, say, a lithium polymer battery. So for instance, for a kind of size weight ratio, these guys will have a little bit more power versus these guys. So something to think about, something to use in a future project. Bear that in mind. Moving on, we have these two guys are lithium manganese batteries. These batteries can provide high currents, plus they can boast some kind of long life properties. So when you're using these guys, expect them to last a little bit longer than these guys. The reason being is these batteries, all these batteries, have a self discharge. No matter what, every battery right here right now is self-discharging a little bit. That means it's losing its capacity. I'm telling you right now that this guy is most definitely dead. Lithium polymer batteries are notorious for having bad self-discharge. You can tell by, you can take an iPhone and not use it for a week and it'll be dead if you try to turn it on. Why does it not do that? It's off. What's the deal? It's because of the self-discharge in the lithium polymer battery. Something to think about. These guys are typically used for cameras, camera flashes, so they actually can take a huge amount of current. That's awesome. That's usually a great property to have in a battery, is to be able to handle kind of high current situations. All the batteries I'm highlighting right now are batteries that can handle high currents. On the flip side, these batteries right here cannot handle high currents. What happens is with these guys, along with these guys, these guys are not impervious to this. These guys will drop significantly. So if, let's say this guy's running at 3.1 volts and I put 100 milliamps on it, it's going to drop down to maybe 1.8 volts, something very, very low. Same thing with this guy. Both of these are meant to maintain for a very, very long time, very, very, very low currents. There are ways to get around it, but typically the go in between is something like one of these lithium standard cell batteries. All these other batteries right here, they are not rechargeable. This lithium polymer is. So this one has the advantages over everything else, is that it can be recharged. It has lower capacity. It's typically harder to deal with. It usually costs more. So when you really want to bring value to the customer, when you really want to make it convenient for them, this is where you want to go. But never want to overlook something like these batteries. As long as you're handling your power correctly, these batteries will last you a long time.